Hi, everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta, the site of some of the greatest players in NHL history. The Oilers ready to roll here tonight on the ice. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Edmonton's got the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Works it across to Bouchard. Moves it to Tkachuk. Passes it over. Denies him. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And now he moves it to Nugent Hopkins. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. You'll need more than that to beat them. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two setters were tied up. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. There's the whistle stopping the play, and get a better sense of what happened down there.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Kulikov's heading down the tunnel, James, and this does not look good as he is laboring, grabbing his arm, so it's definitely an upper body injury. We'll just have to stay in tune with the medical staff to see if there's any updates.
Something to definitely monitor going forward here. Puck scooped up by Wallman. Scrum along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Skinner. Intercepts the pass at center. On the attack along the boards. Tries to feed it across. Big save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Knocks the puck loose. Florida's playing it through center. Bats the puck right out of midair. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Denies him with the save. Here's a chance.
I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
The Oilers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Close save, and he handles it with ease. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kane. Slides it across. With the blast. Taken by Ekblad. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. puck in the corner. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Steps into it. Big time stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, solid save by Bobrovsky. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the draw, they win possession. They get into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Here's a chance. And there's the save. Moves it to Arvidsson. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. Quick feed to Luosterainen. On-man rush. Fantastic save. Puck picked up by Nosek. Slides it across to Skinner. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Nosek's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers lead it 1-0. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Big-time stop there. And he loses control of the puck. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Oh, what a big-time stop by Skinner. The Panthers are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Bennett's won the draw inside his own end. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Still has possession. Picked up along the wall by Emberson. Puck grab by Kulak. And he serves it across to Emberson. Gets the puck over to Janmark. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Panthers have it now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends it ahead to Marchand. Handles the puck. Sends the pass over. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers play it along the boards. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Shot! An easy glove save made by Skinner. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Kulikov call.
Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Florida's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck to Reinhart. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Oh, Trapper saved by Skinner. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late going of the frame, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes the feed. Scrum along the wall. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. In close. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circuit pays off again. Here's a shot. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that. But they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their position and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Denied by the goaltender. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just a power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
Tries to get the puck over to Reinhart. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nurse. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Henrique. Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Great cross-ice pass. Jostled off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. A feed out front. And that shot's blocked. Battle along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Boquist. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Florida's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Dishes it off. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Panthers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And the power play comes up and all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Henrique's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Feeds it over. Skinner. Quick pass over to Kane. Handles the pass. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Drills him. Taken by Nicola. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides the puck over. And he sends it across to Marchand. Shot! Nothing! The Oilers gain possession. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your team's in a close game is often the details, James. And this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Moves it to Verhaeghe. Coming to the slot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Panthers win the faceoff. Up along the wing. Florida's looking to break out. Loses his balance on the play. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Shot! Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Skinner's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers. To his teammate. Turned that one aside. And he takes the pass. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Now a quick pass to Schmidt. Look out. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Florida's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Luosterainen.
I'm trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
The Oilers gain control of the puck.
Janmark's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Emberson. Slides the puck to Hyman. And that's broken up by Semiskevich. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. And there's a glove save on the play. More than half the period has expired. Florida's got a 1-goal lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to the offensive zone. Goes for the puck, but still hangs on. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Great use of the stick at center by McDavid. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Rocked him in the open ice. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Wallman. Slides into Brown. Passes it over. No room for that one to get through. Kane's going to play it from the back of the cage. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Pushes it across to Kane. Takes a shot. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky. Scooped up along the wall by Henrique. Here he is on the tip. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Bennett's won it in their own end. Moves it over to Verhaeghe. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Picked off by Marchand. Slides the pass over to Verhaeghe. Edmonton's got the puck. With some open space at center. Feeds it over on the attack. Blocked in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Nosek. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. The Oilers have it now. Slides the puck up from the left side. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Panthers win the draw. Puck moved over to Luosterainen. Back to the blue line. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Panthers are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Good heads-up play to bat it down on the ice. Tries to feed it over to Hyman. And he takes the feed. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
Bobrovsky's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong.
Oh, save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what. Itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
The Oilers get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in the period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Janmark swooping in on the attack. The Panthers have it against the wall. Boquist lugging the puck. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Nice bank pass off the boards.
Bobrovsky's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as...
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Moves it to Barkov. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Feeds it to Reinhart. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Slides it across. Big time stop by Skinner.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Keeps a hold of the puck.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And now it's grabbed by Skinner. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Bennett's got it along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Puck grabbed by Skinner. Draisaitl's moving it ahead. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! And makes the save. Back to the blue line. Dishes it off. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, when the puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over. And he slides it quickly to Mikkola. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Fires it. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Moves into the slot. Overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, what a save with the glove by Skinner.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by McDavid. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And here's the pass to Kulak. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. And that's poked away by McDavid. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Panthers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Booming shot! Shuts him down!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it quickly over to Marchand. And that's blocked from someone in front. Passes it to Nugent Hopkins. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back even.
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. And the goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
Edmonton's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Now a quick pass to Janmark. Pass out front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Slides the puck across to Luosterainen. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Poked away at center ice. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. The Panthers have it from their own end. Sends it over to Nosek. He got all of that one. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And they'll dump it in. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. Forsling's got it behind his own net. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Draisaitl. The Oilers take it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Shot! Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Quick pass to Forsling. Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Barkov's won a big draw in their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Wallman's taking it from his own end. Lays into the body. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. He got all of that hit. Skates to the crease. Shot in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Skinner's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
A critical draw here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Hyman's gaining momentum.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And great hustle to come up with the puck. Slides it across to Mikkola. Sends a pass over. Here's the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ekholm. Oh, look at this chance. Denies him with a save. The Panthers gain possession. Dumps the puck in. Receives the pass. Moves it to Bouchard. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, wow! Comes up with a stop. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. feed to Jones. Forsling's got the puck along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a glove save there!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he gives it over to Wallman. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Goalie with a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And a solid stop on the play there. Florida's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here they come on the attack. Can't get it to go. Boquist's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. For the win! Oh, makes the save. Had a chance to win it in overtime, but denied.
Oh, and this is a clutch moment. It's one-on-one battle, and the winner is the goaltender.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Game on his stick. What a huge save on the play!
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely, and it's huge.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. And he moves it up to Hyman. Trying to shake the defender. No, broken up from behind. Takes the pass. Here we go. 2-on-1. Puts it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Moves the puck. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Overtime. Nugent-Hopkins plays the puck. There's a chance. Game on a stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they'll start with possession. Goalie makes the save. And there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
A critical draw here. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Henrique's won the face-off. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, what a chance here! Down in front! Oh, my goodness, what a save there! Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And stops that big bomb. Wrist one. And one last save. Right off the side of the net. And there's the horn. Overtime solves nothing. So we'll decide it in a shootout next.
Kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Here's a great opportunity to take a stranglehold on this shootout if he can. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Reinhardt's the first skater up here in round number 3. Still no goals yet. Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
The door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Well, it's been all about the goalies so far in this shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save and look good too in that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
We're still waiting for our first goal here in this shootout. Let's see if we... What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Arvidsson's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And the fans are getting